weekend of Smash ahead of us. So much good action, so many great streams. You got Melee, you got Ultimate, and you got Script here with my boy Flambeau. How we doing, baby?
Man, it's been a minute, a really long minute since, like, oh, man, what tournament was that even?
2018,
that was like
2019, brother.
What was that, Xanadu?
It was a glitch or something like that.
It was a glitch. It was a glitch, yeah. But now we're here at the Big House 11, hopping into some crews. We're going to have, some state rivalries going on here. And I'm kind of curious to see how this one's going to shake down. We have some familiar names and some that are familiar in region, but I think to people who may not be so familiar with the region might be like, oh, I kind of recognize that name. Is that someone? And then you're going to be like, oh, snap. Okay, yeah, this guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially coming off the heels of Riptide. It's going to be very fun to see some how these Ohio players play, how some of these Michigan players play. It is going to be very good. And I think Michigan does crew battles better than damn near anybody. You've had the history of Frostbite. Big House always comes to it very strong with the crew battle sense, and it's just coming here in the 11th edition.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I believe, and we're going to see if that's, I'm just going to go ahead and take a peek. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be Sam versus Zenodo to start it off, which, I mean, not too surprising. I feel like in terms of, what do you call it, just like, you always have to make the decision, who am I going to start this crew battle off with, right? Who's going to be the first person that I send in there to just go ahead and try to gain a lead for my team? And I feel like Sam and Zenodo both seem like perfectly good picks to me.
Yeah, consistent rocks of players. Always somebody you can bet on to go into a tournament and do quite well. Zenodo have been doing it for over a decade at this point. You know, you got those cram schools and whatnot all the way back in the YouTube archive. And Sam as well, pinnacle of consistency, playing two very consistent characters with the Inkling and the Diddy Kong too, so should be fun to see. Little data though on Sam and Zenodo matching up against each other here. Zenodo, heavy favorite, 20 sets to Sam's 2, playing last month at Riptide, but it has been rough sailing for Sam. Have gotten games, have gotten a few sets, but it is going to be a tall task coming out here for Ohio.
This should be pretty darn good as Sam gets lost in the Matrix for a bit there. We're going to go ahead and see if maybe we can get the full load in, kind of trying to figure out which Spider-Verse to ultimately land in. But, I mean, Zenodo, we all know Zenodo.
Classic.
That's just like, that's a GOAT. Honestly, at this point, like, historied player, right? You got years and years and years of experience in Smash overall. This Diddy Kong has been quite the revolutionary. If you have played Diddy Kong in like the past, and every game that he's been in, realistically, you've probably looked up a Zenodo VOD at some point and decided to learn a thing or two.
Interesting here too. Zenodo not rocking UPS Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He usually wears the brown gold Diddy. He's wearing the green and the red. Interesting change up we're seeing here. But nevertheless, though, we are into this game. There's going to be a lot of footsies to start off. Straight hits, trying to find something to do into here, but not too much to speak of. One to jump after trip, but Zenodo picks up the banana after the toss to get something going.
Yeah, Zenodo always doing such a good job of controlling that center stage. Trainer right there does that monkey flip kick and kind of gives it up, and this gives an opportunity for Sam to go ahead and get something started, get that banana control, set up the ledge trap as well, but Zenodo still manages to find a way through.
Oh, looking for roll in there with that back air. Zenodo opting to just give up real estate. The right option. Dash check picks up banana. We have the flat bomb coming out. The banana toss from Sam is very nice. Really good banana control here we're seeing from the Inkling early.
Yeah, I have to agree. I feel like overall Sam's done an immaculate job of making sure that banana seems to belong to her. On the other side of things, Zenodo, like, trying to keep that pressure. Just because you're taking your banana doesn't mean you got to stop using it, right? You want to make sure you have that option, you have that boon, but Sam's doing it difficult.
Ooh, up smash, almost a hard call out there on Show Hop Zenodo. Option full hop, great monkey flip kick going forward. Doesn't go for the banana immediately, runs up for pressure. Nothing really came of it. Dead even game here, though, coming into the last hours of this first stock. The very up smash will do it. Sam, first one on the board here for Ohio Pittsburgh.
Okay, let's see if Zenodo can go ahead and bring this one back. Not too far behind, but he needs to find that opening. A banana into a smash attack will do it. We have a ledge trap opportunity here. You know, it's always hard to kind of get the edge guard on Inkling, so kind of default to ledge trap. But
ooh, I love the up air there. Catch when he landing is caught after the full hop. The Sam had to try to scout out Zenodo high. Knotted up into a deep here. Monkey flip over. Drops banana. That's huge for Sam. Zenodo immediately trying to get back to it.
Hey. She jumps right over that forward smash. Gets a little bit of a punch start here, but Sam manages to keep in control. Gets the hit with that slap bomb as well, and doesn't quite get the trade with that monkey flip kick here. But booyah, we're out.
Percentages, we know where we need it.
That's facts. That was perfect.
That was really nice, but solid lead here too. Sam trying to rewrite history from what we have seen previous. Banana trip into the rapid trap. Fine conversion, especially getting that damage multiplier with that pain. Ooh, give me your spot dodge. We know what you want.
Kind of tough now for Zenodo. Trailing behind, almost gets caught by that roller. Would have almost certainly led to a huge KO potential setup, but now stuck in a ledge trap situation. You can see Sam goes aggressive for that edge guard, trying to catch Zenodo sleeping, and this could potentially be it.
Ooh, my goodness, off the top on the up smash there too. Sam playing like a bat out of hell. My goodness. You saw that fastball. There was the first back air and then the immediate fastball for the second back air on that left side too. That was really, really cool to see. Playing for blood.
Man, and it's tough because you always kind of end up in these situations where, like, you're in a crew battle, you're up against someone who you normally have a winning record against.
Yeah.
But something about the crew battle juice, I don't know what it is in the air, the vapor's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It causes people that are even the best players in a singles double elimination style of competition crumble in the crew battle.
Yeah. You don't have that extra backing of a game, or in doubles, you don't have the extra backing of a teammate there too. It's 3 stocks versus 3 stocks, and we're going to have to figure it out when it comes to starting this one off. But nevertheless, Sam did drop 1 there, so going to have to go 2 versus 3 in this next choice. Michigan's team is quite stacked. I do enjoy a lot of the players that we, and I say we being from Michigan myself, really good players, a lot of PR talent. We even have Onin on this team who's not currently on the Michigan PR, but we know that's not for lack of talent.
What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, should be very, very good though. Yeah, I got Onin, Zenodo. Anthony isn't cool. Dice and Defo. Anthony actually currently sitting at the #1 spot in Michigan, rocking a mean cloud. I'd be interested to see where he may show up on this list. And then obviously I should go into the Pittsburgh/Ohio crew battle. You have Doorstop, the Zero Suit Samus PT that you might remember from a 5th place finish at Riptide. And then Icy Mist, we all know Icy Mist from the win over Sonics at SmashCon. Sam on your screen currently, Winter Shorts and Dawn. Very, very fun crew battle. Players that have all seen each other so many times in brackets before too, so there's deep-seated beef.
Yeah. No, that beef been marinating for a while, you know. Definitely got to go ahead and see that. The flavor's good.
Oh,
you know, we gotta cut into the steak, man. We gotta see what's going on here. I'm very excited to see how this kind of ends up toward the end, but I mean, we're only 1 game in right now, right? At this point, trailing a little bit by 2 stocks. Not the worst. I say 2 stocks. Really, it's like, I mean, it depends how you look at it, right? From the perspective of one team, it's like, oh, we only lost 1. From the other team, it's like we lost 3. So like, it's a bit of a weird one. But even with that said, it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to sit down and cast a crew battle, to be honest. I feel like they keep giving them the last, and then I'm over here, and I'm like, all right, Ryan, sure. Or they give it a Hungry Box, and I'm like, I love y'all, but when do I get to top my ish? Please. So this is the chance. I'm assuming you're biased for Michigan, though. So.
Of course, have to. But I mean, so many of these players coming out of Ohio and Pittsburgh, I've seen so many times as well. They're all my favorites. I got to be honest with you.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Very
love Michigan. I'm always rooting for the blue, but
they're all my favorites. So like, I don't have a favorite class of students. That's what teachers say. But you know, they're always like, they go into the back room afterward, and they're like, man, that 4th period class, I hate them dudes. But never going to say it to the kids. I respect it. You know, what's the word? The setting. You know the setting. You understand what to say,
audience.
what, and when. Exactly. Thank you. Yes, it's what we do. It's our job.
I have never, in my 15 years of teaching, had this bad of a note left by a substitute teacher. I am disappointed. I am appalled.
All right. We just got word in from Otacon. Next one up to bat, Snake. It's going to be Anthony, isn't cool.
Yeah, Anthony, as I said earlier, #1 in Michigan, currently rocking Cloud. Extremely strong in-state player. Doesn't get the chance to travel all too much, but very, very stylish Cloud. Someone who will just go off and try to end the game before it even seems like it needs to be ended, but will take every opportunity given.
And so with that said, right, coming in as the second player right now, right, what do you think about that choice? Do you think it makes sense to bring in Anthony now as opposed to not leaving him for Anchor? What's the idea behind this?
I think Onin Anchor makes a lot of sense because they can just be, it could be like just ripping up 9 or 10 stocks without like, you know, an issue, because that is kind of like a final boss. We're not going to sit here and kid ourselves and say Onin isn't able to do that. And I think Anthony getting in right now, though, you put in a really strong player and someone who kind of has a very different playstyle from Zenodo, maybe get the switch up here.
Do you know the origin of Anthony's tag?
He just wasn't a very cool guy.
All right.
He just wasn't that chill.
Just self-aware. I call it as I see it. I'm just not that guy.
My father is Anthony is not cool. Isn't.
Right, the contractions only.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. There's the taunt. I think that's supposed to be the startup. They're looking at each other. Get cute. Maybe wait for the timer a little bit. All right. And here we go.
Cross slash coming forward here. Forward air down. Get the cross up on it. Up air juggles. Lead rides forward. Oh, look how close we played this shield there, too. Anthony is down to get in your face and run it.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud's really good at that. You know, making sure that you have to question every decision you make, but despite that, I mean, Sam, oh man, getting the rapid jab against the lip of the stage, always so brutal. He takes so much more percent because he's not getting pushed as far away.
Ooh, there down. Kev limit online, goes high enough. Even for Senso, that's a really good edge guard for Sam. For down air spike, maybe on the upbeat, no. Oh, that forward air hits, hello.
Shot, getting in a little bit of extra percent here. And we have the Blade Beam edge guard coming out from Anthony. It's cool, and that's a tribute to what you said earlier, that Anthony's kind of going to execute the stock at what seems like a random pace, right? Like just let it rip. The moment I got limit, I already know what my option is. Did not hesitate at all. And at this point, I mean, it's looking a little bit tougher for Sam, but Sam can come back. Or not. You know, I thought that, what the heck happened here? Sour spot at the F-smash, I guess.
Yeah, got the scoop hitbox, no final killing hitbox. Oh, that parry perfect there too, but high recovery, very good from Anthony. Looking for immediate landing, that forward tilt, no. Got to get a little pace online. Oh, really good place there on the splatter bomb. Yeah.
And I love seeing that aggressive edge guard. He has to drift back toward the stage. Sam, understanding this, just goes, jumps out, puts out a hitbox. A stock on from Anthony isn't cool already. So at this point, if you're Sam, you've already gotten 4 stocks. Like, if you don't get another one, you're big chilling. But I'm sure Sam does not plan on stopping now.
Yeah, this edge guard, especially on this left side, has been absolutely brutal for Anthony to get through. Swinging out of the corner, something Cloud can get a lot of advantage off of. But Sam has been taking advantage of that, playing a real good move in, move out, weaving game.
Oh, okay.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he'll let it fly.
Telegraphed it even. Didn't even get to the ledge yet, was already charging. I know what you're going to do, and I like that attempt as well, but you're right, just let's hit rip. Tries to guess on the timing of the recovery there, doesn't quite get it right, but Anthony's just looking for the stock here. Now, a lot of cheeky options that admittedly would get most players, but Sam is staying ever vigilant.
That cross-up back air into the up smash on shield. Sam able to take a stock because of it. Lethal execution coming out from Sam. This is what we picked you for. Dead for it, though. Back air. 5 stocks, nothing to scoff at all. Setting her team up for a really, really strong start.
Okay, wow. I mean, thankfully, Anthony was able to close that one out. Admittedly, much later than I believed he would like. You know, you're trying to mitigate the bleeding, not get even closer to passing out and potentially just losing your life altogether. So we'll see if maybe going into the next game, whoever gets thrown in next to stop the Cloud, maybe they have an easy time, maybe they have a hard time. I'm really trying to see if Anthony is able to kind of mix up the flow. You know, are you going to be the baby and keep the same thing going, or are you going to switch it up like Hendrick and hit one of those falsettos?
Hit a crazy flow, yeah. I think Dawn might be an interesting play here. If I do remember correctly, Dawn playing Rosalina and Luma, I think being able to control space with that character can play really well into like how Anthony just wants to run right at you. If you keep that wall up, could be a very solid counter pick here. But nevertheless, we will have to see what they are thinking on that team. I think this is Winter Shorts coming up. Winter Shorts, I want to say, I think Winter plays Crom, and I don't remember who Winter Shorts plays.
Okay, so we got a few different options here in terms of what people are going to throw at us.
Yeah.
And, you know, time will tell. Granted, even looking at the Cloud-Rosalina matchup, that one could be a little bit funny. Oh, wait, we got someone sitting down right now.
Yeah. I think that's Winter Shorts. I think Winter Shorts, there's Winter who plays Chrom. Winter Shorts, maybe a Yoshi. I don't remember exactly. Yep, Yoshi. There we go. Come on now. Come on now.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Nice right there, bro. Right there.
Ain't that thing. It's all right.
I'm right there with you, dude. There we go. Man, this is going to be sick. Yoshi, I mean, being from New England, admittedly, Yoshi, like, in New England, not the most representation per se, but then like Tri-State is right there, and so then it's like, all right, we got to deal with Suarez, we got to deal with Raptor, we got to deal with, it's like Yoshi's Island. I mean, they literally got a regional called Return to Yoshi's Island because there's so many of the freaking losers over there. So it's like, you got to, at some point, you got to watch the Yoshi, understand the Yoshi, be the Yoshi, talk to Sid, cry about Yoshi. Yoshi's here to stay. We'll see if Anthony can deal with it.
Yoshi is here for sure. Staten Island and Yoshi's Island out in that way. Got a different take on Yoshi coming up here out of Ohio. We will see. This will be tough, though. So much strong aerial movement. You can catch Anthony really reaching in for some of these forward airs, back airs.
Oh, man. What is it? I remember. It'll come back. There's a song that Yoshi like distinctly reminds me of. But anyway, hopping right into this crew battle, we have Winter Shorts here. Don't expect to beat with Sam. Just a little bit of delay there. Coming in to go ahead and fill in this shoe and see if maybe we can bring this crew battle back. But with that said, I think Anthony is a full rocket cloud, just trying to see if, you know, I always think of it like Hole, right? By Louis Sackar. You know, Paveman pulls up to, I don't even know what you call it, basically a tournament camp, but he's like, I think he speaks to, I forget what the other dude's name is, he's like, hey, yo, the first hole's the hardest, right? And then after that, he pulls up the second, and he's like, actually, the second hole's the hardest, right? And it's the same thing with these crew battles, right? You start with the first stock, then you go into the second, then the third, you just keep inching. You don't look at the big picture, you just take baby steps. And already, right here, we see one stock taken by Anthony Pool, but then loses it immediately. Yeah, baby steps lead to giant strides, but in this scenario, the stride came from the wrong team.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, let's check out the amiibos. Oh, we're going to
we're disconnecting. Goodbye.
Oh, pro controllers? We're going Willie? Okay, yeah, sure.
I ain't going grip order, but I always got that grip in order.
No, for real, though. Actually, though. No, that's ridiculous. Dang. Yeah, no, spit. Let it out, King. Hold on. What else?
Got it.
I could drop a hot 16 for me right now.
Oh, my goodness. Production. Throw on a cipher.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, y'all got beats back there? You can put like a pound cake type beat, you know, and then Script will come in hot.
That one BET cipher beat from like 2013?
Yeah.
That button spit over?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Can we put Script on the 5 fingers of death?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, now hold on.
Give me New York beats. I'll be all right.
Start dropping a word. The word is doorstop. And you gotta drop a doorstop bar.
Dun. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Very, very fun here. No one's on screen anymore.
It's true.
Yeah, no one's on screen. Both of our players have disappeared. Winter Shorts has dipped from the setup. But Michigan looking a little suspect here right now. I can't lie.
Yeah, Michigan, I don't really know what's going on. Everyone looking a little Danny Phantom, you know. It just
gone in the flash.
Kind of poofed it, you know, threw out the peace sign and just faded into the ether, bro. I'm really hoping they can bring it back, but it's look a little rough. With that said, though, don't know if you're talking to me, but what I will say is, can you turn Script back on in my headset?
I can't hear myself. I'll keep it 1,000. I can't hear myself.
But no, that was obliteration. I mean, granted, Anthony did get one, but hopefully the next one that comes in to fill in the seat, you know, hopefully the britches are britching. You know, you pull up your overalls a little bit, and you're like,
locked in.
Let's go. There we go. I hear you loud and crispy now, boy.
Need to hear myself for this one. Low-key life hack. If you're ever commentating, hearing yourself is such a crazy help. Slows you down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. Before I was casting, I never thought about it. Slows you down. You enunciate a little bit more. It's a life hack. But coming up for Team Michigan, though, we have Onin still. We have Dice still. We have Defo still. Onin on Steve, of course. Dice plays Falco, and Defo plays Shulk. I don't think you play Falco into Yoshi just because of jump armor. I think that'd be very tough to get anything going, especially at low percents. You could compete in the air a little bit. I wouldn't risk it personally, especially when you have, like, you know, other high flyers you could deal with. Like, you have ZSS and you have, you know, Icy Mist can hover in the air forever on Samus. I think it's a Defo angle. I think Shulk could do some crazy things. You can have all these different Minato arts to roll with and how you want to compete with Yoshi, but also really big single hits, and you don't want to go into, like, you know, a bunch of weak hit BS against Yoshi.
Yeah, no, I agree. And especially as far as, like, shenanigans go, I feel like Shulk, as far as the pocket of shenanigans, like, you know, Yoshi, like, oh, you double jump, whatever, but then, like, Shulk is like, you touched me, psych, you didn't. It's like, I'm over here now. It's like, I did 1,000 damage. It's like, you're at 40%, but you're gone. Like, you got, like, so many different
psychs.
Mix.
So much psych.
So much psych. So much, you know, Wilhelm scream as you fall to the floor because your ankles got snapped. Like, Shulk really got the mix like that.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we do have Dice stepping up to sticks, though. We'll be playing Falco. Very confident, it seems to be, with this one, because on paper, you wouldn't think it would be too hot of a thing. Yoshi does do kind of good against the Spaceys with the jump armor, with being able to get out so deep with the air mobility.
I'm like, are we going to triplats? Because I'm like, you counterpick Falco to triplats, then I'm right there with you,
I'm with that. I'm with that.
That doesn't really matter who it is. Everyone gets up tilt, down air, up tilt, back air. Like, it's, you just add it to the bag.
E for everybody when it comes to it.
For real. That's a great, that's how accessible of you, Script.
Okay. Players sitting down. Looks like we're locked in. Michigan State University's very own Dice coming up against Winter Shorts here.
Okay, look at check out the drip. Nah, Dice look like he ready to play. Hold on.
Dice is about 6'3".
Yeah?
Stature. He's grown up through Michigan, too. He won an Arcadian maybe 3 years ago. Then got dripped out. Got that Arcadian bag and went crazy.
I was about to say, I was like, nah, Dice, nah, bro. Drip game insane. You starting it off there, little egg roll.
Hands off my
Hands off my bread.
Shout out to the Dice Spice tag, by the way, too. Fire.
Dice Spice is absolutely phenomenal. How could I lose? Oh, man.
You gotta say, though, it is okay to lose if you're looking at Winter Shorts tag here, too. And I like the stuff I've seen from Dice earlier. Able to compete in the air, mobility, the air speed, landing down, and landing up into the last one. Breaks up any punish.
Yeah, and at this point, Dice already starting off pretty commandingly here. Oh, drag it down, the bounce off into the nair. But we were talking about a double jump pump before, right? He kind of takes it, throws out an air, but I mean, Dice is cooking.
Yeah. Cooking very hard. Winter Shorts actually jumping into the blast over there. He's not going to die in that area, but he will take it on the side of mid. Oh, give me that one. Swinging.
Drag him down. It's looking a little bit tough here. Dice just seems to win every neutral interaction here. Throws the Phantasm out for a little bit of added sauce. We're not seeing any text really. Oh, man, this is tough.
Hovering there, too, in the egg. We are back, though.
I like the attempt on the spike set. I need to get one.
Hovering here, too. A lot of beer first stuff coming in from Winter Shorts. Trying to mix up the movement. Reflective frame one. Send that egg back. Nice try. They're going to do it? Wow. Okay. Dice shut me up, though, I will say. 3 stocks, none lost for Dice. Putting quick work in of Winter Shorts.
Yeah, you were right.
He's nice.
Tall. And they stood up to go give the fist bump, and I was like, oh,
elevated.
You out the frame. Goddamn. All right, sitting back down, though, about to hop into the next one. Who's going to be set up to deal with Dice? Because right now, rolling pretty well. I'd say, so roll that D20, got inspiration. So
Nat 20.
Nat 20
I'll
easy.
win the crew battle.
Say less. Do they have an answer to that, though?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know you've been playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Forget about it. That game's crazy.
Nah, phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here. I'm pulling up on Shadowheart like, hey, yo, you like Char?
What's going on
me
here?
Too. Nah, me and Char, I go way back. We actually went to kindergarten, did finger painting together, and now Shadowheart like, oh, yeah, no, me too. I love Char. So now we kind of doing a little thing.
The long rest Riz.
Yeah, for real. For real.
You move on the character crest.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I believe we have Dawn coming up next here against Dice. Dawn rocking the Rosalina and Luma again, as I said earlier.
Yes.
I believe so. Last time I saw Dawn, or had like an extended conversation with her, it was Rosalina and Luma. Very talented player, so could play damn near anything she wants. But I think it'll be Rosalina and Luma coming out. Oh, Peach. Has a Peach.
All right. No, I mean, I feel you. Mario Princess.
Right.
Got to run the gauntlet. Here we go. I mean, Dice was cooking up that last game. I want to see, I mean, Falco is like that perfect weight. I remember when Smash Ultimate first dropped, I practiced all my combos on the spaces with Peach. You get that detail, and suddenly it's like, no. That's a lot.
You played Peach to start too?
Yeah,
I was
did.
messing with Peach in the first month and a half of this game. This character is sweet.
I was trying to find anyone that had even an ounce of technical skill, you know? Like, I wanted to smash.
Yeah, seeing it here though, both players running at each other here. Hit up the forward air, Wolf gone off pitch. Give me that roll though. Where are we going? Turn around to the other there, so did not have the proper side of the stage. Let's send that back area. Ooh, the air dodge. We have the follow-up. We are coming after you.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much pressure. I mean, yeah, jump perfect roll length away over and over. I'm scared. I get it. Sick parry coming up from Dice. Seeming just so comfortable, and it's always like when you're slow tempo, perfect percentage for the down tilt. Wow. Wow is right, Script. Wow is right.
Coming down here too. The action of the downer going to connect. We move.
One opening, 60%.
Grab whip here too. That shield dropped immediately. We are off stage 4 and got away from the parasol though. Very good. Downer did not have a connector. No drag down here. No lasers. Either just a strict run-up.
Dawn getting diced up. Saying what you want to see. You got to answer back to the bird. Oh, Ohio/PA. Doing the Lord's work right now. Trying to strike back, but Dice really making this game tough. Yeah.
Extremely. All these hitboxes come out so damn fast, my friend. It's their fall down up tilt, and then we're trying to get another there.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, whose crib we in right now?
Counter City plus the crib.
I'm saying.
Down there on shield. Dawn not even coming out of shield with anything ultra strong. I know it's kind of a hard game to play as Peach, but the up smash is Falco. Great answer to all that short hop pressure.
God bless, because they needed to get at least one.
Coming down, slow down in the action for sure. Love that cross up on the floor on there. That's nasty. Oh, where are we going with this?
Hold on, let's see if we can do it.
Oh, take 3 of them. Ricky!
A little bit of nice. Oh, that's a great though. Getting off the ledge has always been so tough for Peach historically, just in the Smash series, but an opening potentially from Dawn, just trying to get some stage positioning. Reconversion off the throw. Nice try on the 2-frame. Can we get the stock from Falco? I believe.
The roll in on the scout up till afterwards. We are up and we are back airing to that left side. Dice able to seal it out with 2 stocks. Dawn is putting a lot together there too, but day late, dollar short.
I agree. She was cooking on that final stock there, and it was like that forward air that she put out on the Phantasm from Dice. If she was just like a little bit closer, that could have been the startup of a free edge guard there. So unfortunate that it didn't go the way of God, Jesus Christ. God, freaking yuck. Like, I got real goofy there.
Shadowheart walked in.
No, for real. No, for real. I was like, so you come around here often? Yuck.
I have this mysterious object for you.
Yeah, let me know, like, what is that all about? You trying to talk to me about that? Can we talk? Can we just talk?
About 13
talk
people get it.
I was really, man. But no, it's going good. Me and Shadowheart, we kind of spitting right now. I'm really, the future of us is looking pretty bright. You know, we in the Shadow Curse land. She like, hey, yo, it's kind of dark in here. I'm like, yeah, it is. It is kind of dark in here, Shadowheart. Man.
We move forward with this crew battle, though. Icy Mist sitting down versus Dice. Icy Mist, a player who needs no introduction at this point. Probably, I mean, win of the year candidate at the very least at SmashCon. I'm going to keep saying it until 2024 starts. I apologize. But going up against Dice here, too. Samus on Falco action.
Yeah, hopefully things look a little bit better for the long-haired heroes, it has been a tale of sadness after sadness thus far. I mean, we got 6 stocks remaining on the side of Ohio and PA, but definitely not out of the realm of possibility. 2 stocks isn't that bad, all things considered, but Dice, I mean, pretty much perfect in that last game. It's hard to not make things seem dire.
Looking for these jumps to the immediate short hop up there. We're seeing Icy Mist throw out, really hunting for something here too. In the fade back game, Icy Mist really put it on display, especially at Ridge type. So much mix this character has. Reading DIs, reading air dodges away is just such a integral part of her playstyle on this character. I'm excited to see what we can pull out here for Falco. Oh, the dash away, very nice. And Red did not trigger early enough. Can do it again? I wanted it.
Yeah, you can see it right there, just the dash. They're like, oh, you're going this way? Can I respond with my reaction just to catch slow? But now at this point, I mean, Icy Mist starting off extremely solid here, but Dice still keeping things relatively close. And this up tilt is going to be the demon here, right? If you try to land on Falco, he's going to say, hey, clear the landing right here for the plane. And every single time, it's tough. Most characters can't deal with it very well.
Trying to get the pressure up good. Corner comes down, not going to find the full hits of it. Falco jump height saving Dice from all of that aggression.
Oh, no punish. Does it the wrong way, but Dice kind of is a sitting duck and shield for a little bit there, and Icy Mist is able to just get a free grab as a response. So sometimes in Smash, I tell people this a lot, like it doesn't even matter if you're off and beats the other person. Sometimes just you make the decisions faster.
I agree. You gotta have lightning reaction instead of something as these two, because one wrong button press could spell disaster.
Wishing you were Fox there for that up there. That's going to be enough. Icy Mist manages to get that one. Now the question is, can Icy Mist close out this stock with Dice without losing this stock here? There would be so much in terms of momentum that the team needs. And the answer is no.
Crazy how fast that up tilt into grab comes out to get that on shield. Really good reaction there.
Like frame data? Oh, dude.
Crazy. Got that. That charge shot coming to his dash attack.
No, you're confirmed.
Yeah, Icy Mist does it better than damn near anybody, especially in like a one-on-one setting. It is crazy. Distance. We have timing. Oh my goodness, that hit was Icy huge though.
Wow. Blade hit of the dash attack there. I wonder if that was supposed to be a full hop from Dice there. Either way, I mean, Dice kind of getting pieced up a little bit. Oh, here's a big combo starter though. Gets 4. Not bad at all. Definitely mitigated some of the bleeding there, but that true attack out of shield. That's the classic, man.
Gotta get off the platform. Great drag. I'm going to the platform again. Give me this. This is up throw up air. Missing a great DI on that throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, so good. Good DI on that as well. You can't land on the shield of Samus too many times now because you will get hit by this true attack. Out of the shield. Not enough this time, but 1 or 2 more will be enough. It does stale pretty hard though, I will say.
Yeah.
But after that freaking charge shot,
wow. You know what you want. We're in your brainstem.
That might be the rawest KO freeze that I've ever seen. I don't know that, like, I mean, I'm sure Icy Mist has probably seen that a million times, but like, just Samus grabbing you and just holding you on the arm cannon, freeze frame with the, nah, that's raw.
No, that's gotta hurt. You're taking a charge shot right to the stomach for that one.
It goes right through. It's very like a special beam cannon-esque, you know, just like tears right through. It's like, Raditz, no!
And that's what I was talking about with Icy Mist too, just knowing what your option is, the opponent's option is, and knowing that the roll away is coming after the roll from ledge, and you get the grab for it, crazy stuff.
Yeah, no. That's the only way to describe it. Or I guess it's not. I guess you could use other adjectives if you really wanted to, but it hit. You know, that's the way. Sure. It was accurate, man. And just like that, I mean, we're coming down to the nitty-gritty. Who do they got left at this point?
Ooh, we have Pocket, a.k.a. Onin, stepping up onto the stage. Onin, another player, don't really think we need to introduce here, but I will. Coming out of Michigan, the west side of the state was crazy. And rocking the Steve as always. Very strong set count versus Icy Mist, which is why I think this one might have came out. And also, why I think that Doorstop is at the latter half of the stage, because Doorstop has recently, I think, taken a win, maybe 2.
Yeah?
Off of Pocket, otherwise Onin. but Icy Mist also played Onin a ton of times as well. I think Pocket has a little bit of a better record versus Icy Mist than Doorstop, but I think it's just due to more volume.
Pocket got the glint frames?
Ooh.
The glint frames? You got intangibility on your lenses? Nah, this is going to be a problem for Icy Mist. I don't know if they've seen this matchup yet.
Oh my goodness. We move forward here. The players take a long time to get moving on this game. There we go. Getting back to 50 seconds. We are mining.
All right, you already know what time it is. Here we go. Oh.
Ooh, caught that jump there too. Phenomenal nair coming off of that.
Charging up that blaster. See, that's the thing, right? You never want to let Steve just mine for free, but you're Samus. Are you really trying to run at people? You know, it's a weird matchup because of that. So it's like, I don't want to let Steve get all these resources to box me out even harder. But as far as like your tools go in the mid-range, it's like they're all right. They're not bad, but they're just all right, where there are other characters that will really make Steve feel it. Like Sephiroth, for example, right? It's like, I don't even know if you call that the mid-range. I feel like Sephiroth exists at the far range, but same deal.
If he's mid-range, then these projectiles are long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Looking for a back here once again. Opting to get out of the car. Attack off the wall. Very, very good. Onin in the deep corner of this stage, but we will make it back nonetheless. Wall is line. We're rocking diamond tools right now. Yes, we are.
Yes, sir. About to shine bright.
Take it though. Okay, Icy Mist on the board first here too though. Taking heavy scars though. 113 for this stock. Onin or Pocket, I should say, has to close up shop soon.
Icy Mist, hold on. Stuffing out the minecart. Pocket getting kind of slapped around right now. Just dashes right
under,
through. Yeah. Just screw it. We ball. Hold on. Icy Mist kind of cooking.
Always, always. You can never take away the fact that Icy Mist cooks. 2x2 wall coming in here. She got scooped by the minecart. Max, you're going to not take it because we had a weaker tool online. We were rocking wood up until this point.
Oh boy. Oh, can't stuff out the minecart attempt this time around. And throwing out these charge shots just to kind of control the stage a little bit. Even if you force Pocket to shield for a very small period of time, but just time of speed isn't mining. So I think for Icy Mist, just like, I'm going to let it rip, even if I don't think it's going to hit, just to make sure I'm forcing Pocket to do something.
Ooh, that spacing was so good there for Pocket. Drop an anvil on it, not going to be enough of the charge shot. Down, smash, will catch it. Icy Mist trying to get off the ledge a little too early there. We will find a stop. Heavy back here that takes Pocket out of that minecart.
Just like that, the screw battle actually ended up being a lot closer than I may have been led to believe based off of the way some of the swings went in the beginning. But now we're down to 4 stocks to 4, each team having 1 member after this. So, as you can imagine, you want to make sure that you're the team that gets 1 more shot to go ahead and, grab some stocks before your final player comes in. Oh, what an unfortunate trade.
Falling out of horseshoes there. All in line. Not going to catch Icy Mist in a good guy away after that rising jab. That's what we call it. Ooh, maneuverability, flight path.
Yeah, she got long legs too, so. Oh, I thought it was going to be a grab for a second. Watch out for the cart. Oh no, you've been robbed.
Ooh, going deep for 2 of them, not going to catch.
Oh, no! Make a wish. Make a wish. Wow. That one goes out to charity. Shout outs to Pocket there. Giving it up.
We need to get, you need to go to the blue tent. You got to get checked for some head damage there.
It's true. It's true. Wow, 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 wow. Not the way anyone wanted that one to go.
No, not at all. I have not seen Steve bonk off the stage like that in quite some time.
Yeah, no, for real. I feel like normally you observe a Steve recovery, and it's like, yeah, this dude's just looks like Brawl Meta Knight a lot of the time.
Yeah,
in terms of the way you just kind of woo, 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 woo. It's like, okay, like, we get it. You can fly.
Ooh, Onin only taking, was that 2 stocks off of Icy Mist or just the 1?
I think it was 2.
Okay.
I think it was 2. It did come down to 4 to 4, so.
Ooh, Oh, okay. So only taking one stock off.
Oh, taking one stock, but I guess yeah. So now it's 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But Defo, last man standing here for Team Michigan. The Shulk will be coming to play. Got some of that cheese factory we were talking about just before.
Oh, right, there we go. All right.
No!
Look at that. Just like that. All right, so we're breaking, we're pausing. We're, you know,
Timeout.
having a little moment because we got a Defo in doubles. Defo in doubles right now. So gonna go ahead and take a little breather. Can we get the doubles match, or is he already playing?
Can we get someone out there on production to get their camera? Stream it on Discord to you. You stream it to us. I'm down.
There we go. All right, there we go. I think we got the word.
I think we're going to throw to an ad break. Wait for Defo to finish this doubles match. Hopefully it's quick because we got to finish up this crew battle here. Big House 11. Keep it tuned in.
Back with more of the Big House 11. Going to go ahead and finish up this crew battle that we had started out. Finally down to effectively the last match of the crew battle. I'm Flambeau, joined by Skiff and Skiff.
Hey, you can finish this one out, bro.
Yo! I just skipped the script. Woo! Yeah, bro.
Apologize.
No, I mean, I'm as sorry as one can be. Thankfully, yeah, I'm like, I'm just gonna let that rock, bro.
Production,
Yeah,
go to
I'm
the
gonna just
head-to-head.
let that rock. Woo.
Production, go to the head-to-head.
I'll let me be me and you do you. That's ridiculous. Wow, we're good for the game. You hear that? We're good
Isn't
for
that
the
great?
game.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. I mean, you love sumo wrestling, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we all love sumo wrestling. I can't believe that. I'm appalled. Anyway, getting into the last game, I can't believe that.
Oh my goodness. Icy Mist versus Defo here. Icy Mist, one stock left. Defo, the final player, all three online. Defo beats Icy Mist here, takes the stock. There will be doorstop left on the docket for this one as the countdown go to zeros, and we're good.
All right, hopping right into the final bout, if you will. Hopefully this will lead to some spiciness, right? Because, you know, doorstop, been sitting, waiting, chilling, you know, warming up, getting that setup. Other side Defo, feeling very Williams, very Ryu from the Death Note live action. Just trying to hold it down. We were talking about the shenanigans that Shulk really has to offer here. I mean, just look how fast he goes, right? Zipping, stopping.
Yeah, crazy crosses there on the nair, too. Right behind, not going to go for the grab. Down so off the tap charge shot from the middle of the stage. Ooh, okay. More bombers come out, backslash from Dice. Just over with the jump art. We are cruising. Smash online, looking for the reversal. Coming off with the air slash. You can't get your way from this one, though, to Icy Mist, locking up all of this ground area.
Oh, backslash.
Cheesing. You're cheesing.
I'm winning, though. Just want to make sure your vertebrae was good. Trying to chop him down with another backslash. Saying, hey, I want that critical hit. We're going to forward south ledge. Oh, actually goes for forward air instead.
Yeah, switching to smash late. He's back into speed here, too. Rip back to stage, no problem. Using the jump. Icy Mist just flashes. Sylvia does not want to slow to no. Charge shot to come out.
Looking for that final hit here. You can see Defo is trying to hang on to that stock and just uses that huge Zenodo to go right through the charge shot and still hit with the back end.
Force smash legend rip. Icy Mist one of her own though.
Tomahawk, definitely a good choice.
A choice and up. Backslash cross stage, not going to be killed. Defo's just doing anything to get this stock off.
Grab.
Yeah.
I was like, if I can get a grab here, I can get the easy KO, but perhaps too easy of an option to go for there. Defo is going to end up losing that stock, dropping down to the final two. Meanwhile, Icy Mist still has doorstop waiting in the back. He's feeling good.
Forder not going to come out in time either. Icy Mist has Defo locked on these platforms. Just can't get a solid place to stand. Back throw here. not going to do it very close.
Dropped. Oh,
the reversal. Are you kidding me, Icy?
Defo definitely regretting that one now. Potentially the end of the blue battle right here. Get the air slash out of shield. Thank goodness that'll finally be enough to remove Icy Mist out of this game. But the damage has been done. It's 1 stock to the 3 remaining.
Doorstop has been left up with just the scraps to clean up here too. Defo will have to climb a mountain to bring this one back into contention.
Yeah, you got to see the future here. You got to really maneuver. This is looking kind of bad. I think that I was fine with the first stock being taken. I was kind of chill with that, but that second stock there, that one I felt like could have been hung on to a little bit too eager to try and get some KOs, and then losing your stock because of it, it's tough.
Yeah.
Immediate head shake combo.
And the game was like 3-1 stocks, like 130+% on both. It could have very easily been 3-stock to 3-stock game going into this final one for Defo and Doorstop, but Icy Mist put on the brakes to that.
Okay. Shout outs to the Cincinnati Fear. This one's for you, Emma.
Great org. They're doing really good stuff in that, greater Ohio area. Really sponsoring a lot of great players. Riptide was a huge breakout tournament for them with, Doorstop making a top 8 run in the home state. Crowd is behind their boy for sure. But now you're on Defoe's turf.
Defo. Ready to go. Or maybe perhaps a little bit tight now with the circumstances of everything that is what they're dealing with. But hopefully, going into this next game, they're able to channel in their inner shonen protagonist, see Krillin get murked, and really just have that moment where it all clicks.
The power, the level up, the immediate 2 Super Saiyan level gets unlocked.
Yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Really feeling it.
Now it's time for Gohan to get silver hair. Now is the moment to find out. I mean, rocking the beach outfit, going out the taunts, and we're going right into it, as this is the end of all ends here. Defo needs to make a monumental comeback to go ahead and bring this thing back.
They're down here, so we get going. Start online to fall out of that up smash. We move forward, though, to great attack here. Really approaching that Doorstop. I didn't might have thought possible.
Oh, man, immediately going off to that smash and run out of arc here, just saying, you know what? You need to get that big damage, swapping over to the speed. We're trying to move quick.
Ooh, backslash. Double nair. Double forward air, I should say.
Very hazy, already at 77%, and you have 3 stocks to burn through here through the foe. Things are not looking good. Doorstop looking to bring this one home for Ohio and PA.
Jump! Jump Zenodo online, barely getting above ledge there. That one back here, coming all the way coast to coast.
Things are hairy here. Every time you go into smash art, nice ball off forward air coming out from the foe. Now to get 2 more. You use that buster art to rack up damage potentially, but you also take a bit more. And I don't know, you're getting it back here. Yeah, if you don't go into jump, you're done, and that's just going to be it. Ohio and PA just taking this one in a relatively close bout, but ultimately not close enough to really have anyone sweating the outcome, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it was that point blank there that really sealed that one out. Defo, no jump, just falling right into it. And then, no jump Zenodo online. It was just game, set, match from that point.
Wow. Just like that. I mean, it was a pretty good crew battle, all things considered. There was swing moments. It wasn't like body bag for one side the entire time. And there were even some performances that I didn't expect. Like we were talking about Zenodo versus Sam earlier on. I was heavily expecting that to be a Zenodo swing. But Sam actually did damage.
The damage, Dice going in there, bringing a pretty solid lead for Team Michigan, going to that middle stage of it. And then Ohio just showed up.
Yeah, no, they really came with the crew, the clown car, just kind of. Oh, another person's coming out. Oh, another person's coming out. Okay, yeah, you really pulled up to the squad, But here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and pivot a little bit. But before we go on that pivot, we're gonna have a little breather, if you will. Gonna sit down, pop a Mentos in my mouth.
Fair, yep.
And then we'll be back after a quick little break. Do not leave your seats. We'll be back with more Big House 11 Once in just a minute.